All right, hello. Today we're going to go ahead and simply spin a cube. Let's get into it. First, I'm going to create a 3D object, and we're going to call it cube. We're going to go into the inspector. Please note, you see the transform, and then here's our rotation. That's what we're going to be manipulating. And we're going to use transform dot rotate in order to manipulate the vector 3 that we see here. I'm going to add a component. I'm going to call this, you can call it anything you want. I'm going to call it turn around. I've done this video like 5 times. So I'm going to click this over, open it in Visual Studio. Here we go. As you see, what we named that script, turnaround, shows up here as a public class. And then right underneath that, within the first set of brackets, we're going to create a public vector 3, and we're going to call it, spin man spin, and a semicolon to finish the code. So now we've created a variable called spin man spin. Void start is played one time as the object is found in the script reading. Void start is read one time. Then every time it's reiterated with the frame rate, it'll be updated here in void update. So that's why we're going to put inside of void update transform dot rotate with a capital R, rotate, and in brackets we're going to put spin man spin, and then a semicolon to finish that thought, and that is actually it. We're going to save. Minimize this. Back in Unity, it's going to make those changes. Now when we click on turn around, you see we have the public vector 3 called spin man spin, and we're going to transform and rotate. Let's take our look. We're going to drag it onto our cube, like so. Click onto our cube. There is our public vector 3 called spin man spin. It knows these are separate words because of the capitalization. The vector 3 gives us an ability to put in amounts, quantities into our x, y, or z variables. Let's go with x. I'm going to put 1 into x, and we're going to press play. There we go. We win. It's spinning. Now, whilst it's playing, you can make changes. Now we can take this and put it to 2. Hit the other way. Very important. Whilst this is going on, I can go up here to the rotation and put that back to 0. And then the Z back to 0, so that we get somewhat of an even spin. So you see the y-axis spins horizontally, the x-axis, make it 0 that first, the x-axis is like this, the z-axis is like this. There you go, cube spin, the simplest version. Are there better ways? Are there smarter ways? Are there more things I could show you? Surely, because I have done those videos and they took 20 minutes of me just discussing rotation of an object. But this is the simplest I can think of. And so without further ado, also when you press play, all those changes you made will revert back to what it was before you pressed play. And that's why it goes right back. So that's how you spin a cube. Stay tuned. If I am so inclined, I'll make a video about how to move a cube. Thank you.